Mēs pat labāk atrodamies Igaunijas vidienē, Koksverē, uzņēmumā Mangeni PM. Šeit labajā pusē atrodas govju un teļu fermas, vairāk nekā 4000 dzīvnieki. Šeit pat blakus atrodas biogāzes stacija un arī biometāna ražotne. Mēs pētījām, kādus energoefektivitātes risinājumus savos uzņēmumos īsteno gan Igaunijas, gan Latvijas saimnieki. Mangeni PM fermā ir uzstādīts, teiksim tā, nevis pašā fermā, bet pie fermas ir uzstādīts biometāna uzpildes aparāts. Ik viens cilvēks, kuram automašīnā ir ierīkota biometāna tvertne, gāzes tvertne, var šeit atbraukt un jebkurā laikā nopirkt, samaksāt par biometānu. Pat labāk mēs redzam, ka cena ir 1,01 eiro par kilogramu biometānu.
As maybe everyone know, the animal breeding and especially milk producing is one of the biggest producer of green gas emissions, and it is very good for environment and for the earth to increase green gas emissions. It's very important, and it's connected with the. In future, I'm thinking that it's very clearly contacted with the producing of milk at all. Maybe if you have very big emissions, you can produce less milk. And we are interested to produce milk and give the food for people in Estonia and in everyone in Europe. And that's why we are interested to increase our green gas emissions. We are be ready for the future. Biogas plant already in 2013, there was the first production of electricity and warm for the village. But now we reconstructed and we are producing mostly biomethane. Biomethane, it's the very analog to the regular methane natural gas, and it's compressed, and this biomethane from our plant is used in public transport in city of Tartu. And buses in Tartu moving with the cow power. We can say not horse power, but with cow power. This is the longest story, but at the moment we have partners two energy companies. One is the owner of Eesti Gas, Estonian gas company, Infortar. This company owns Tallink ferries. It's a very big company. And another company is Alexela. It's an oil company. And they have knowledge about energy and energy market and technical issues which are connected with the gas producing. And we are like old oil field owners. Land is our cows are our cows, and this is a profitable cooperation for all partners in this business. It's we have 40% of shares of this company. We had in past 60% when we produced only electricity and warm, but after the reconstruction we have two partners, it's Infortar and Alexela, and they have altogether 60% now. We sold 20%, and now it's divided 60-40. But it's not so important because as I said, oil field is in our hands, because it's not maybe many people who are living in towns and cities, they are thinking that it's a very technical issue. But actually, it's one thing is the technical equipment, But another thing is nature. It's connected with the animals, with the soil, and this is all this land where we can use this digestate, what is the product for fertilizing of soil and fields. This is in our hands, and it can be managed only with the cooperation. During these years, we invested here altogether. Maybe it's approximately maybe 10 millions of euros. It's mostly loan. Yeah, we got subsidy from Estonian state from the very beginning. In very beginning, it was. I don't remember exact numbers. It was more than 10 years ago, but maybe it was something 500,000 euros or something like that. Not more, less than million euros. Quite big company. We have in use. We have land, rented land, and owners. In ownership, we have totally altogether 9,500 hectares, and we have milking cows 2,800, and with the young cattle altogether we have approximately 5,600 animals, and it's divided between three companies. Better is to say that after the processing of this manure and slurry, we can get 160,000–70,000 tons of digestate for fertilizing of our fields.